Danny, a dramatic opening day. How would you describe it?
Well, it's good to be back. I think it was a roller coaster of a game. As a consequence of a roller coaster of emotions. So proud of the way the players applied themselves. I just said to them in there that don't underestimate what you've achieved today. You know, as a group, we've only just come together. Michael Morrison, literally, hadn't signed on Tuesday. The first football he's done this pre-season was 45 minutes at Barnet. Sean Raggett, who's been really struggling with his back, and we all know how tough he is, played 45 minutes at Barnet and wasn't happy with it. He then went and had an injection on Wednesday just to be able to play. And I thought those two were lions. You look at the top of the pitch, just really new relationships, and we haven't really had much time on the grass because we were trying to build their fitness as well. So Colby obviously played Tuesday and needed minutes because he'd been starved of minutes at the beginning of his pre-season. So really we only had Thursday, Friday to work with the group. And when you come into somewhere like Hillsborough, who, Sheffield Wednesday had the best home record in the division last year, I think there was a lot to be really pleased with, a lot to be really proud of, and that bodes well for the next 45 games.
Yeah, like you say, 3 goals and a point at Hillsborough is not something a lot of teams come across.
No, I think first half we actually had a good way into the game, and they then score with their first chance, and then I thought they found a rhythm, they get a real momentum of the crowd, and we did really well to show our mettle and stay in the game. I was really proud of how we did that. I think last year when we came here we conceded 3 goals in quick succession, and then the mountain becomes too big to climb. So we did really well actually first half, and actually grew into the half. I think from about 30 minutes onwards started to connect some passes and find a little bit of control ourselves. And then, at half-time, really, it was just a message to be a little bit braver, to punch back. And I thought we did that, and I thought we scored some really good goals in the second half. And, to be 3-2 up, I felt so sorry for the players the way the third goal went in, because we don't concede that goal if we're not down to 10 men, and we shouldn't be down to 10 men. And that's a real frustration for us.
A debut goal for Colby, and 2 assists for Joe Pigott as well. How good is it to see that partnership flourishing early on?
Yeah, I think, obviously really brand new, boys just getting used to playing with each other. But Joe has such a flair to his game, and he's able to come loose and link the play, and he will score goals, Joe Pigott, but he will also create goals. And I think we saw that with the 2 assists, 2 fantastic crosses, and Colby doing what Colby does best, getting in the frame of the goal, and he's such a good header of the ball. And I don't know if the first one goes over the line or whether Michael Jacobs scores. We'll have to send that to the dubious goal panel, but certainly the goal to go 3-2 up was a fantastic header.
Definitely think Michael's going to try and claim that one. Overall, plenty of positives to take from this into the next week and into Fratton Park next week.
Oh, absolutely. I, as I said, with the players, I thought they were brilliant. The spirit, the togetherness, the fight that we showed. It's really difficult to be a group of men that never give up, and I see that quality in this group. And we talk a lot about tactics, but sometimes it's just about heart, desire and fight, and I thought we had all of those qualities in abundance today.